Hey YouTube, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Sheila Divine's channel, what is up? I am Amy. If you are returning, welcome back. Definitely a great message to say the least for Tuesday, September 24th. I think that's the day we're on. Oh, yes. All right. So let's change the decks up. So we're going to start off your reading from the Wisdom of the House of Night. I like this deck. I just don't get it very often. So the first card that came up says High Priestess of Air for you guys. So this is what it says. You have drawn the symbol of the vampire, High Priestess of Air, the goddess of rational thought. Logical thinking, reason, and using your mind to consider the next right action are the qualities encouraged by my vampire. High Priestess of Air. Now is the time to think before you act. You are blessed with a wondrous mind and imagination. Your ability to communicate is enhanced when you meet the High Priestess of Air. This is the moment to have reasonable conversation and make calculated decisions. So that's kind of interesting, guys. Just the thought that, sometimes we have to really think about what we say and try and catch ourselves before we say the wrong thing, because once those words come out of your mouth, you really can't take them back. So, I feel like a lot of you are really smart when it comes to stuff like that. Like, you're able to, catch yourself in the act. Like, sometimes it slips, yes, but I feel like whatever you face today, try to make your conversations reasonable. I know that's easier said than done, but I feel like there is a decision that will need to be made today, and I feel like it's just really maybe looking at a broader perspective of it. But I just feel like you're going to want to sit down and think about it before you make a hasty decision. Okay? So the second card says loyalty. And this one says, you have chosen the symbol of loyalty, and this means you are being called to stand up for who you are and what you believe in. Beautiful. Do you know the story of the beautiful red vampire who saw the good in another and remained steadfast in her love against all odds? Loyalty is tested at times, and you may be asked to assess whether others deserve your loyalty. So I feel, and what I just heard is that someone may try and communicate with you today. Someone may try to come back. Maybe they ghosted you. Maybe they walked away from you. But you need to ask yourself where your loyalty lies, okay? Sometimes you find yourself in a position where it's difficult to speak up for another person, a cause, or even for yourself. Now is the time to be faithful to your best qualities and to leave the rest behind. This is a true test of character. I know you will choose right, stand up for what you believe in, and be loyal only to what is true and good. Honestly, guys, from that loyalty card, the only thing that I can tell you is that you need to be loyal with yourself. You need to be loyal to what your wants and needs are, because you are the one that has to live with yourself. You also don't settle. I don't need you to hear that, but if someone does come back, don't just open that door wide open. I mean, you do at some point have to forgive, but I feel like don't just open that door. All right. So changes the other decks up. So we have the Moon card for your first card. So the Moon card's coming up because I feel like things are about to really open for us this upcoming week. There's definitely things are about to start making sense. And I don't know, I still feel like someone's coming back, but it's in this point of you see how the moon is, or I think it's the moon, well, half a moon, I guess, is just opening the sky. That's why I feel right now that there's something about something is going to come to light. Like, things are about to become really clear. So I don't know if this is like a communication, if you're waiting on some type of clarification from someone, if someone's coming towards you and they're going to tell you, what's going on, why did they ghost you, why did they walk away, and it's kind of like in this, I don't know, it's a really weird energy that I'm picking up, but it's like you're afraid because it's like, is this person even genuine? Does this person actually are they actually coming back with genuine emotions? Are they actually coming back for the right reasons, or are they coming back just to see if I'll fall in that trap again? Like, I don't know who needs to hear this, but that's what I'm hearing with the moon. You know, there's a lot of fear and a lot of anxiety right now. And I feel like with that path, it's like you want to walk up that path. You want to be open to the idea that, you know, this person does have genuine feelings, or this person is coming back because they have a genuine, like they're a genuine person behind. Like they have something to tell you, but it was genuine. It was the truth. There is something about the truth here. Like someone is coming back. I keep hearing that. And I feel like the truth is just going to come out. Like maybe you guys just feel like your world is really dark, or you're really clouded over. And it's like this person comes back, and then like the truth, things just start opening up and things just start making sense. But someone's watching you guys. Someone's lurking. You know? They're very envious of you. They've like, I get two things. They're very sexually attracted to you, so they do like want that passion and sex drive with you for sure. That's definitely coming up. But you know, there's a lot of passion coming towards that card. So I feel like this person, maybe when they walked away, well, maybe you two just had a really strong connection, and then you walked away, and then you kind of realize, or they kind of realized that, wait a minute, like I want that again. You know, like I've never had something like that. I want that back. And so maybe it's just them being in their own head right now, them really thinking about, you know, how do I come back when I know I hurt her like that, you know? Or how do I come back when I know I've hurt him? Maybe they're going through an awakening. Maybe you went through an awakening. Maybe you both went through an awakening. But this person, or you, one of you with the Seven of Swords, or it could be both of you again, you guys are in your thoughts. You're mentally stressed out about it. You're like, I want to reach out to this person. I want to send a text message. I want to send a phone call. I want to send an email. I want to hear them. I want to talk to them. But how? Are they going to shut me down? Are they not going to talk to me? Are they going to ignore my messages? You know, what do I do? Very mental, exhausted. Like very. Like I can feel. It's like they send a text message, but they write out a text message, but they don't send it because they're afraid. They're afraid of what you're going to think or say back. If you say anything back, they're going to be, they want to come through. They want to take that risk, but they know that they hurt you. But they want to move on. They want to move on with you. Prince of Pentacles. They're looking forward. You know, they're asking themselves, okay, what are my next moves? So much is changing right now. I'm uncertain. I don't know where to go from here. If I walk towards, what's going to happen if she shuts me down? If I walk towards, what's going to happen if he shuts me down? A lot of people, Three of Pentacles. Oh, sorry guys. A lot of people, oh my Lord, are watching them. I feel like this person is like on high radar. Like a lot of people are watching them. A lot of people are watching their every move. They're just like in the spotlight right now. And then I feel like the other version of this with the Three of Pentacles is that, you know, you're in the spotlight and a lot of people are like, what's that word? They're like, you're teaching them, like it's like whatever you're doing, you have like followers, you have people that are like attracted to what you're doing. Like you're like in a spotlight, you're like famous in a way because people are, you know, healing from what you're doing. I don't know if you are a tarot reader. I don't know if you're an empath. I don't know if you're an intuitive reader, but it's like what you're doing right now is attracting the right type of people. And then the other person that has that card, the other message I'm getting is that this other person that you're dealing with, they have a lot of people around them. And I'm not saying that those people aren't supporters. I'm just saying there's so, like, he he or she, however that resonates with you guys, they don't have the time to think for themselves. And that's what's been the slow, there's too much around, too many opinions. And it's like this guy, the only time he can, I don't know, it just keeps saying guy, but the only time they have any time for themselves is at night when they're laying in bed. And that's when all of the emotions come back up. So that's interesting. But I feel like, this is you guys. This is Divine Feminine. I feel like you're in this place right now where Spirit is coming saying, you know what? The only thing you can do right now, besides working on yourself, is staying strong, staying committed to Spirit, staying committed to the universe, knowing that is what is meant for you is coming towards you, facing your fears. A lot of you still have fears, and that's what's keeping the connection from going any further at this moment, is because not only are they fearing, but you're fearing. So you both are mirroring each other. So it's like you need to follow your heart right now. There's a third party that's ending. But yeah, there's definitely a love scenario going on here, guys. But like I said, there's loyalty. I feel like this person's very loyal to you. And I know that's kind of weird to say that, but I feel like if they were dealing with someone, they left that someone for you. But what now I'm hearing, but backtrack a second, I feel like maybe they have ghosted you, or maybe they left you to go to this karmic. And then they realized, well, wait a minute, the grass isn't always greener on the other side. And they realized how strong feelings they had for you. And now they want to come back to you. But at the same time, you've got to ask yourself, what is the loyalty? Like, is this person worth trusting? Is this person worth going down that road again? Like, you can't just give them a second chance to give them a second chance. They've either got to work for it, or you got to say, you know what? I respect myself too much to put myself back down in this. I've got to make a logical decision. What is best for me, right? So Oracle card is talking about patience for you guys today. Beautiful. I'm glad I picked these decks. They're really, really good today. Okay. This card shows a beautiful angel holding a clock in the stillness of winter. Her quiet, peaceful energy is telling you that it's time to release the old urgency and to look at things with a much clearer perspective. When the card is upright, it's telling you to relax and let go of the single-minded desperation that's been driving you. Don't try to force your will on only one option. When you think there's only one solution to satisfy your need or to make you happy, you're blocking many other potential solutions from coming your way. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, okay. Let go of the anxiety and be reflexible. Be patient, open, and creative. Choose to be peaceful in the present. The universe has more options than you may be aware of. Quiet your mind, broaden your perspective, and let them come through. So have patience. However this is going to fall out, however this is going to, happen, it's either going to happen two ways. It's going to happen where you two are going to come back together and have that discussion and have that talk and be able to work this out, or you two are just going to come to an agreement that says, hey, this isn't going to work out. I wish you well. And away you go. All right. So have patience, guys. Know that everything is going to work itself out either way. And I will see you guys again tomorrow. Take care.